What's up, guys? We're live. I'm alive, still around. Sammy, welcome. We have, let's see, there's really nothing going on. Once the Retro Stars, once you get your weekly stuff done, this is what we have to look forward to every day. 3 ads here. Go through the ads. This is how far FC Mobile has fallen. Dustin.
Well, tickle mutterdies. Games with Dustin just resubscribed for 47 months. 47 months. 45 seconds longer that Travis lasts.
Wait a minute. So I last 46 months, 30 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 45 seconds? Math ain't working out. Dustin, thank you. I saw you giving me shit the other day. So we have 3 videos to watch. Actually, I think there's more videos to watch each day than there is things to do to max out everything. So many ads. Just ads. So frustrating. I was actually watching the debate. I sat down and we started watching the debate tonight after training. I was like, I just can't do it anymore. I can't watch it. It's too frustrating. It's just too damn frustrating. So it's funny though. This is highly entertaining. Very entertaining. It was entertaining even more so because they keep bringing up Ohio and this tiny little shithole town called Springfield. You did order your truck? Nice. They keep bringing up Springfield, Ohio, which is a town about 35 minutes from where I'm at right now. It's about 35 minutes from here. I am very well familiar with Springfield. It is it's a town. It's just a town right here. It's where I live. I don't live in Springfield. I live near Springfield. And it's so funny seeing a shithole like Springfield in the national spotlight over their Haitian population. And it's so funny to see all this stuff because everybody that's talking about it, none of them have any clue what Springfield is. And I'll just say it. Springfield is a white trash shithole. It is a dump. I'm okay, Dustin. Okay. Springfield is god awful. It's never been a safe community. Let's put it that way. That is a nice truck. Jesus. Call him tardy without getting in trouble. I think it only comes into play if he's tardy more than once. You know, it's if he's tardy once, it's fine. But if he's tardy again and he becomes retardy, I think that's where the issue comes in. Anyway, Um, retardy. So shithole Springfield. It's like if we're buying anything, like if we get on Facebook Marketplace and we're looking for stuff, and I have to drive to Springfield to go get it, I probably pass. I avoid that town like the dumpster fire that it is. And this is long before any Haitians moved there. It is a massive, it is just a shithole. Yes, you go in strapped. I'm trying to remember I think the last time I drove through Springfield, other than like actually going to a game or whatever, because we end up having to go over there every once in a while for a game. And we turned around in some residential area, and there was a girl standing out on the front step. She had a kid. She had like a kid in a stroller, and she was approaching cars in front of her house looking for dates, hooking. Like that is a residential area. Prostitution in a residential area. That's Springfield, Ohio. It is a massive shithole. It is also where John Legend grew up. If you're curious, John Legend is also from Springfield. Yeah. 4.6 seconds 0 to 60 for a truck. That is nuts. I think I don't think I could get. I think it would take 4 seconds for my truck to find enough traction to even move. So what happened in Springfield is that a couple of factories shut down. Honest, Ohio in general, yeah. So a couple of factories shut down in Springfield, and their population plummeted. About 10 years ago, it went from, I can't remember what it was. This is like 85,000 people. It dropped over the course of like 4 or 5 years from like 85,000 people to like 60,000 people. Just the town died. It just fell apart when a couple of factories and shit shut down, and a lot of out of work people and everything else. The town just kind of fell apart. So there's a whole bunch of housing available and everything else. And like everything around here in the Midwest, we have cultural populations start to move in. So over the course of like 5 years, Springfield, the population grew like 15 to 20%. Thank you.
Well, tickle mutterdies. Champ Cole 91 just resubscribed for 38 months.
Thank you. So they got their population grew 15-20% over the course of like 5 years, and a lot of that had to do with, it was a dead town. There was a lot of space because everybody left, and some of these people that moved in were Haitian immigrants. So there became a decent amount of there's a decent Haitian population in Springfield. Nobody complained, nobody said anything, but historically Springfield is a white trash shithole. So now you've got all these Haitians moving into a white trash shithole. Obviously, it's going to cause some problems amongst the native population there, that you have all these Haitians moving in, because again, it's a white trash shithole. But it was pretty quiet. I mean, you heard stuff from them in that area, but then again, you would hear just as many reports of people in that area that were like, oh my God, this is so good, because now we actually have people that live in this town that work, that aren't just addicted to crack and smack and whatever. And I mean, it's no longer just fentanyl on every corner, it is now turned into a town that actually is productive. That's what you heard until about a year ago. I think it was about a year ago. There was a bus accident in Springfield, and a guy drove into the sun, and I think he came left to center on a curve, and a bus went off the road. Hit a school bus, went off the road into a ditch, and the guy who did it was one of these Haitian immigrants, and he did not have a driver's license. He had a Haitian driver's license, not a U.S. driver's license, and it became this big cultural talking point about, oh, goddamn Haitian immigrant kind of stuff that you assume that's going to come out of a town that, like I said, for as long as I've known the town, was always just a white trash dumpster fire. And now I think it was yesterday. It wasn't even in Springfield. Had nothing to do with Springfield. There was some issue with somebody attacking a cat, and then all of a sudden that turned into all these Haitians in Springfield are stealing dogs and eating people's pets. Which is like the most is so ridiculous and hilarious. Like we've heard people talking about it yesterday, and we're like, this is, how stupid are people? Like how gullible, how naive, how inbred do you have to be? Like, I mean, does your family tree, is there any branches on that? I mean, I'm at least first cousin parents for you to believe this stuff. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. And what's worse is that you've got all these people that are actually in Springfield, that are in this area, that are believing it. And you're like, no. It's a sad state. But yeah. Springfield's a shithole. But people aren't eating cats and dogs over there. If they are, it's people stealing cats and dogs so they can go buy drugs. You have a better chance of driving through Springfield and you losing your catalytic converter because someone needed it so they could go buy a patch than you are someone taking your dog to eat it. Entertaining. Then we're sitting down watching the debate, and they keep bringing this up. In Ohio, they're eating people's animals. All right, so that's done. So Retro Stars is all done, right? This is done. Retro Arcade, there's nothing to do. I watched 3 videos. There's nothing to do in the rewards till week 3 unlocks. Don't even know when it's going to unlock. We have more videos to watch. This is all we're doing. These are the this is like the daily routine for FC Mobile, which is awful. Promo code Deadpool. This is sad, but I still haven't seen the new movie. I still have not seen Wolverine Deadpool. Deadpool Wolverine, whatever it is. I still haven't been to the theater to see it. I was gonna go last Saturday, and then I don't even remember what happened. Something came up, and we didn't go. Icon Chronicles match, win a Division Rivals match. We'll do the Division Rivals match and get it out of the way. Heard good things. I've heard the movie's good, but I still haven't been to see it. It's more comedy than action. See, I'm good with that. That would be fine. What did I watched from the Paramount Plus series. I had heard all these good things about, and while I was on my break, I watched From finally. So good. Yeah, we're still, I mean, we're 2 weeks into this Retro Star. Still have plenty of time for this event to not get better, but we still have to play it. And then after this, we have the anniversary event that's supposed to be next. But I mean, I haven't seen anything on it. We don't know what it's going to be like. The expectation is there's going to be a lot of flash sale kind of stuff. An excuse to spend some money in the game, I think, is what they're doing. It's going to be, if it'll be a cash grab without any kind of change to the game itself. We're not getting any kind of a reset. The beta that was released really isn't anything new. It's just a couple of UI changes, and there's the new challenge mode, which is, as far as the challenge mode goes, it's nothing. I went through it one time. There's a little bit of gameplay changes and stuff. I played through it one time and was like, that's it, I'm done. There's nothing. There's the beta is, if you haven't played the beta, it really doesn't bring anything. It doesn't do much at all. This is gonna have the challenge mode done. The only thing you can do then is, other than this stuff, is Icon Chronicles. Another autoplay. I think this is it. I'm not even going to do Icon. I have to do something Icon Chronicles just to finish out all the quests for today. All right, we're at 30 minutes for this. It's mine. I don't think I have any more quests or any goals or tackles or anything. How is that my foul against me? Arjun, welcome. All right, so now we're up by 1. Let's frustrate the keeper. Oh, I missed it. We're just trying to drag this down. 10 minutes left. Oh. Own goal. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful thing. Oh. I wanted to dribble past. Nope, there it is. All right. What would she do if I ordered an $85,000 vehicle? I probably would be choking on a pillow right now. Okay, one Chronicles match. It's the only thing left. Is this, which is just another video. Watch one more video. God, these gambling videos drive me nuts. Am I still investing in 90s? I've told people to do it for the last few weeks. I don't know. I don't need to invest. I've got the highest rated Liverpool squad you can have and like 1.1 billion coins. I don't really have a need to do any more investing. Yeah, I don't have anything to spend any coins on. All right, we'll play this one match. How's these fouls? Torres. All right. Okay, so we can just let this roll out. This is it. This is the last thing to do. I mean, I can autoplay the rest of the Icon Chronicles matches. But that's it. That's what we're given, unless you're willing to put up with all the cheaters and hackers and division rivals. This is what they have allowed FC Mobile to kind of collapse to. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting this out until the anniversary event comes along, just to see what it's going to be. Every event anymore in this game it's really nothing more than, well, let's hope this one is better. That's what every event should be called in this game. Let's hope this one is better. And so far, everyone has disappointed. We'll get through this one, and then we're going to flip over to Raid for a little bit, because I don't remember what all I have to finish up in Raid. Obviously, the reset happened. I haven't been on since reset. But we're in the middle of the Thor fusion. And right now we're on clan versus clan. And unfortunately, there are no... there's no personal rewards. I already got all my Hydra stuff done. I'm still slowly building my Yannicka Hydra team. They made it sound something complicated. I knew coming into the stream that it was going to be lame as shit. They hyped that shit up. They spit Paisleys all over it like it wasn't going to be the god awful piece of trash that it is. It's so annoying. What's worse is you have like Tack and Antoine, who it's like I can't tell if it's a like they don't play the game, and and they just casually check it out kind of thing to say, oh, like I play it, or if they're just that good at overlooking all of the problems and just selling it, shilling it however way they do. I don't get it. It is a level of award-winning acting that there's no way I could have any part in. I mean, you either don't know what you're doing, or you've never played the game before. There's no way I could hype this stuff. I couldn't even. It's hard to even make a video, like to even make a guide and make it not sound as bad as it is, as awful as it is. What do we pull here? Oh, we're over. All right, that is it. That is where we are going to end FC Mobile. We are going to switch to Raid because we actually have a lot of shit that needs done in that game. The events are something to do. Just seeing that pissed you off? You would have to think they're seeing a drop in players, but apparently not. There is an entire region of the world that just thinks this game is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And that's where all of the new content creators are coming from. That's where everything is going. And if you're not in that region, it is it doesn't make any sense. So yes, the West, if you're in the West, this game is dead. If you're not, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know if it's just they think things are different. Like I don't know what it is. They don't have sliced bread over there. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. How much was that? 95 worth. 10.1. 10.1. For a player that we don't have any use for. All right. Don't go anywhere. Stream's not ending. We're just switching games. We're just switching over to there. So we'll be back, but we'll be playing Raid. But that's it for FC Mobile. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. Appreciate you guys hanging out. There really wasn't much to it, just getting the daily stuff done. But as long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.